The barometer is dropping and the birds have ceased to sing. I can feel the jagged tension that the heavy vapors bring. The trees are bowing deeply to the coming of the gale, as the ships of the courageous prepare to hoist the sail.
Sento la forza del mare che ruggisse dentro me. The whitecaps on the water are as wild as they can be.
I'll stand upon the shoreline with my arms held open wide to challenge every demon that is riding on the tide.
The horizon is a charcoal line that's bleeding into red.
Forget the weary warnings that the cautious people said.
The pressure in the spirit is beginning to erupt. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test.
beautifully chaotic,
Divine and interrupt.
la tempesta pulisce ogni angolo del mondo.
We'll dive into the vortex, to the dark and deep profundo,
There is no shelter needed.
when the lightning is your friend,
We will ride the jagged currents
until the very end. I'll harmonize my screaming with the howling of the wind, leaving all the safety and the comfort far behind.
We are the thunder's children.
We are born of rain and fire, lifting up our courage as the waves are climbing higher.
The anchors are all snapping like the brittle twigs of fall.
We're answering the urgency of nature's primal call.
The sky is gray and heavy with the secrets of the surge. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test. Beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
Let the foundations crumble, let the rivers overflow.
We have a strength within us that the world will never know.
Wash away the sorrow,
Drown the ghosts of every fear. The climax of the century is finally drawing near.
rising,
Falling,
the surge,
the power.
witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion, a cyclone in the chest.
Putting every ounce of our devotion to the test. Beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
The storm,
Tempesta,
rise up,
wild.
wide, wide, wide.
with me through the velvet gate, where the logic of the waking world is forced to hesitate. We are building ivory towers on a foundation of mist, living in a kingdom that the map makers have missed.
Sogniamo insieme un mondo senza più dolore,
where the clock has no hands and the sun has no hour.
I see the same landscape that you describe in your sleep,
a harvest of promises that we are going to reap.
two minds reflecting like a mirror in the dark,
igniting the ether with a telepathic spark.
the architecture of fantasy is starting to appear.
Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
Camminiamo sui prati di smeraldo ed oro, in the secret theater we are the only choir. The lions are peaceful and the eagles fly low,
in the rhythm of the visions that we only know. I'll meet you by the fountain where the liquid silver flows, where the secret of the universe is something everyone knows. We are writing the scripture on the leaves of the trees, floating on the logic of the subconscious breeze.
Waking up is optional,
Well, the vision is this bright,
bathed in the glow of an
eternal holy light.
The boundaries of the possible are melting like the snow.
This is our shared dream, our reality we weave,
The only sanctuary
for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold,
a story of the future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
It's more than an illusion,
It's more than a mirage,
a spiritual fortress.
a divine camouflage.
Believe in the impossible,
Believe in what we see. The vision of the many is the true reality. Dreaming,
sogno
one mind,
together.
The barometer is dropping and the birds have ceased to sing. I can feel the jagged tension that the heavy vapors bring. The trees are bowing deeply to the coming of the gale, as the ships of the courageous prepare to hoist the sail.
Sento la forza del mare che ruggisce dentro me. The white caps on the water are as wild as they can be.
I stand upon the shoreline with my arms held open wide, to challenge every demon that is riding on the tide.
The horizon is a charcoal line that's bleeding into red.
Forget the weary warnings that the cautious people say.
The pressure in the spirit is beginning to erupt. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls.
of yesterday away.
A whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion to the test.
beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
La tempesta pulisce ogni angolo del mondo. We'll dive into the vortex, to the dark and deep profondo.
There is no shelter needed when the lightning is your friend. We will ride the jagged currents until the very end.
I'll harmonize my screaming with the howling of the wind.
Leaving all the safety and the comfort far behind.
We are the thunder's children. We are born of rain and fire, lifting up our courage
As the waves are climbing higher,
The anchors are all snapping like the brittle twigs of fall.
we're answering the urgency of nature's primal call.
The sky is gray and heavy with the secrets of the search. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls.
of yesterday away.
A whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test. tapestry of lifetimes, I have traced your silhouette in every dusty corridor and place we haven't met yet. A pull of ancient magnets, drawing iron from the clay. I've waited through the centuries just to see you here today.
Il filo del destino ci lega oltre ogni confine, through the tangled thorns of history and the bitter, sharp rubine. I recognized your spirit by the flicker in your eyes, a spark that lived before the world and never truly dies.
Gravity is helpless when the stars have made their choice.
I hear the cosmic resonance within your golden voice. The blueprint was engraved upon our hearts before our birth. We are the faded souls,
dancing on the edge of time,
two independent verses,
forming one perfect rhyme,
written in the planets,
carved into the granite deep.
a promise that the universe
Was always meant to keep,
colliding in the
shadows, awakening the earth.
Non esiste distanza che possa separarci ormai. I've sailed across the Styx and back beneath the crimson sky to find the other half of what was severed long ago, in the garden where the lilies and the white gardenias grow.
It's more than just a feeling, it's a structural command. I feel the map of future years etched into your hand.
We are the convergence
Of 1,000 different streams, merging in the ocean of our synchronized dreams.
the clockwork of the galaxy,
Spinning in our favor,
a vintage wine of providence.
that we were meant to savor.
The chains of chance are broken by the strength of what we feel. We are the faded souls,
Dancing on the edge of time,
two independent
verses forming one perfect rhyme,
written in the planets,
carved into the granite deep.
a promise that the universe
Was always meant to keep. air is getting thinner as the valley fades from view. I'm leaving behind the mundane for a perspective that is new. My lungs are heavy laden, but my resolve is made of steel. The higher that I climb, the more significant I feel.
Sulla vetta del mondo, sopra le nuvole, the majesty of effort makes the weary spirit free.
I've conquered every boulder and the glaciers of the past
To reach the jagged summit of the mountain top at last. One final step toward the edge of the world, with the banner of our victory triumphantly unfurled.
The view from the top is worth the agony and ache.
Standing on the glorious peak,
Touching the face of God,
above the dusty
pathways where the common people trod.
the panorama
Of wonder, kingdom in the clouds, far away from the murmurs of the cynical and crowds.
epic and victorious for our own legacy's sake. L'aquila vola accanto a noi in questo gran feston.
We are the champions of the vertical and steep bastion,
The world below looks tiny,
like a toy within a box, while we are standing firm upon the ancient heavy rocks.
I can see the curve of the earth against the velvet blue.
A reward for every struggle that our spirits ever knew.
The wind is singing anthems of the battles we have won.
As we stand as tall as giants in the presence of the sun.
We reached the top, we didn't stop. Let the heavy burdens of the past finally drop.
The summit is ours, the sky is our home.
From the peaks of the Alps to the temples of Rome. Peak, that's our high victory. Peak, that's our high victory. Peak, that's our high victory. Glorious, glorious victory. Glorious, victorious. Glorious, victorious. Glorious, glorious. Vic, Victoria.
Within the quiet monastery of a lonely Sunday morn, I found a piece of tattered lace that was jagged and was torn. I inhaled the ancient incense and the cedar and the pine, trying to reconnect my spirit to the mystery divine.
L'anima respira l'aria pura della montagna. The morning mist is lifting from the valleys of Romagna. I offer up my lungs to the invisible grand force that guides the eagle's flight and the river's winding course.
The oxygen of hope is filling every empty cell,
breaking every bitter curse and every heavy spell.
The vibration of existence
is a song we must inhale.
Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word.
The most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars,
healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars.
The life within the silence, the wind inside the sea.
Ogni sospiro un ponte verso l'infinità. The simplicity of being is the true nobility.
I don't need a golden palace or a diamond-studded crown, as long as this vital essence keeps me from drifting down.
I'll breathe your name into the
Frost upon the window pane until the winter melts away and flowers bloom again. It's the rhythm of the bellows, the expansion of the chest, the only true salvation where a weary soul can rest.
Drawing in the starlight from the edges of the moon,
listening to the universe hum its favorite tune.
The atmosphere is heavy
with the scent of destiny. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word.
The most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars,
healing all the hidden wounds
and all the jagged scars. Life within the silence, the wind inside the sea.
Inhale the joy, exhale the pain. Let the earth receive the blessing of the summer rain.
One breath for the living,
One breath for the lost.
love is the only thing that's worth the heavy cost.
Just breathe.
Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word.
The most profound petition
That the heavens ever heard.
it's the
Invisible connection,
the thread between the stars.
healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars. The life within the silence, the wind inside the sea.
Sacred breath, respiro.
Amen.
Respiro. Respiro.
I'm tracing constellations with a tired ink-stained finger, where the remnants of the starlight always hesitate to linger. The gravity of Earth feels like a garment made of lead, while the galaxies are spinning in the dreams inside my head.
L'universo ci chiama con il suo canto siderale, beyond the atmosphere of sorrow and the limits of the mortal veil.
I've looked through every telescope at the craters of the moon, hoping that the cosmic gates would open for us soon.
Shedding the weight of the world like a worn-out heavy coat
into the vastness of the ether,
where the weary spirits flow. The blue horizon dissolves into a sea of endless black,
lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders of the everlasting night.
boundless and majestic, there is no turning back.
Le comete sono frecce che indicano la via
To the center of the essence, to the source of harmony.
No oxygen is needed when the soul begins to soar.
Past the rings of Saturn to the celestial golden floor,
I'll meet you in the nebula,
where the colors start to bleed
away from every selfish one.
and every hollow greed.
We are stardust in a dance.
We are atoms in a song.
This is the neighborhood where we belonged all along.
Floating on the solar winds that are blowing from the sun,
Realizing that the journey
has only just begun.
the map of the Creator is unfolding in our palms.
Lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
A kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders
of the everlasting night. Boundless and majestic, there is no turning back.
beyond the stratosphere,
Beyond the Milky Way,
where the light of a billion stars.
sun a day. We are explorers of the spirit, we are travelers of the mind.
Leaving the gravity of the ordinary world behind.
Deep space, infinito,
Zero.
gravity.
Lost
In the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders.
of the everlasting night. Solitary diamonds glisten upon the frozen velvet plains, where shadows dance beneath the weeping willow's silver veins. I carry whispers of 1,000 summers in my palm, seeking the sanctuary within this ancient hollow calm.
Il vento porta i segreti di un'epoca ormai svanita.
The mountain speaks in rhythms of a long forgotten vita.
I stand upon the precipice
Of destiny's sharp edge,
to offer every
heartbeat as a solemn sacred pledge.
Gravity dissolves beneath the weight of our shared gaze,
Navigating through the shifting labyrinthine maze.
stars collide in silence
As we breach the atmosphere,
This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time.
a symphony of stardust, resonant and most sublime.
Voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone.
In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone.
Endless and transcendent,
The vibration never dies.
senti come vibra la terra sotto il nostro grande amore.
I carve your name into the marble of the emperor's door.
No ocean is too deep to drown the fire in my chest.
I find my home within the rhythm of your spirit's rest.
I'll paint the dawn in shades of indigo and burning gold.
Burning gold, to tell the stories that the prophets never quite foretold.
Your resonance is pulling every fiber of my being.
Beyond the boundaries of what the mortal eye is seeing.
Mountains crumble slowly into grains of golden sand.
Guided by the steady pressure of a ghostly hand,
The frequency of heaven
is finally drawing near.
This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time.
A symphony of stardust, resonant and most sublime.
Voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone.
In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone.
Endless and transcendent,
The vibration never dies.
through the thunder,
Through the crashing of the tide,
where the essence of our legacy
forever reside.
it is written in the ether.
It is carved upon the sun.
The journey of the many merged
Into the power of the one. Listen to the ripple
Can you feel the pulse?
past the edge of darkness.
Life begins again.
This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time.
A symphony of stardust, resonant and more sublime.
Voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral vibration never dies.
The echo lingers
Eternamente,
always,
forever. Descending through the rafters of a weary wooden world, I see the prism of the morning brilliantly unfurled. It's a radiance that bypasses the logic of the lens, a spiritual forgiveness for our collective human sins.
luce divina che scaccia ogni timore. The gold of the Creator is the cure for every dolor.
I've walked through the catacombs and the alleys of the night to finally be blinded by this overwhelming white.
Filtering through the stained glass of our broken history,
Revealing the solution to the ancient mystery.
the spectrum of the sacred is starting to ignite. Bathed in heavenly light,
The illumination of the soul,
making every fractured heart feel radiant and whole.
it's a fire without burning,
A sun without a set,
the greatest benediction that we haven't witnessed yet.
transcendent and eternal,
Chasing out the night.
guarda lo splendore che trasforma la realtà.
The illumination of the spirit is the true nobility.
No shadow can survive where this luminescence dwells.
It's ringing like the vibration of 1,000 silver bells.
I'm soaking in the warmth of a celestial embrace,
Sensing the reflection of the Creator's holy face.
we are moving like the dust motes in a beam of liquid gold.
Becoming part of stories that the universe has told.
Shine on the mountain, shine on the sea, unlock the potential of the person I can be.
The darkness is a memory, the gloom is cast away. We are the children of the everlasting day.
Gloria,
Light,
luce,
falls like gentle rain upon the thirsty garden floor. I was searching for a key to open up the hidden door. With every breath I took, I felt a heavy chain of doubt, until the light of morning put the flickering lanterns out.
La luce della speranza scende giù dal cielo blu.
I was wandering the desert until I found the path to you.
The majesty of patience is a lesson hard to learn,
but in the temple of the wise, the holy candles burn, lifting up our spirits from the dust of earthly strife, drinking from the fountain of the water of all life.
The heavy clouds are parting to reveal the glowing white.
Wrapped in divine grace, we rise above the jagged peaks, finding every answer that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river of forgiveness
Flowing through the human soul, making every shattered piece of porcelain feel whole. A miracle of kindness, a testament of light.
Guarda come splende la bellezza della tua beltà.
In the stillness of the prayer, we find our true identity.
The lions lay in slumber while the lambs begin to play.
As the shadows of the past are washed completely far away,
I see the constellation of your kindness in the dark.
every word you utter leaves a bright and glowing spark.
We are weaving tapestries of peace from threads of silk
And fire, ascending on the wings of a celestial holy choir. No more bitter winters, only blossoms in the spring.
Listen to the melody the morning blackbirds sing.
The universe is trembling with a pure and holy sigh. Wrapped in divine grace, we rise above the jagged peaks, finding every answer that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river of forgiveness
Flowing through the human soul, making every shattered piece of footlights are flickering, their very last farewell. The stories that we've gathered are the ones we had to tell. The costumes are all folded and the grease paint washed away as we reach the conclusion of our dramatic long display.
L'ultimo atto è giunto al termine, cara mia. We've sung every aria and every grand melody. The theater is silent as the audience departs, but the echo of the music remains within our hearts, taking one last bow beneath the spotlight's dying glare,
feeling all the magic that is lingering in the air.
The masterpiece is finished, the final note is played.
This is the final curtain, the closing of the door, a standing ovation for the love we've held in store.
The drama is over,
but the legend will remain,
like the fragrance of the blossoms after the summer rain.
graceful and poignant.
The greatest stage we made. Il sipario cala lentamente sul nostro gran cammin.
We've played our roles with passion from the start until the fin.
The script was written in the stars,
Enacted in the blood, through the droughts of the spirit and the emotional flood.
I'll keep the dried rose from the bouquet in my hand,
A souvenir of a journey that was beautiful and grand.
the stage may be empty
And the theater may be dark, but in the hollow silence we have left a lasting mark.
Don't cry because it's ending,
Smile because it was.
we obeyed the inspiration and the music's holy laws.
The exit is as grand as the entrance was before. We are leaving our essence on the polished wooden floor.
Addio! The end! Bravo!
The footlights are flickering, their very last farewell. The stories that we've gathered are the ones we had curtains are all folded and the grease paint washed away, as we reach the conclusion of our dramatic long display.
L'ultimo atto è giunto al termine, cara mia. We've sung every aria and every grand melody. The theater is silent as the audience departs, but the echo of the music remains within our hearts.
Taking one last bow beneath the spotlight's dying glare, feeling all the magic that is lingering in the air. The masterpiece is finished, the final note is played. This is the final curtain, the closing of the door, a standing ovation for the love we've held in store.
The drama is over, but the legend will remain,
like the fragrance of the blossoms after the summer rain. Graceful and poignant, the greatest stage we made.
il sipario cala lentamente sul nostro gran cammin.
We've played our roles with passion from the start until the theme.
The script was written in the stars
And acted in the blood,
through the droughts of the spirit.
and the emotional flood.
I'll keep the dried rose from the bouquet in my hand.
A souvenir of a journey that was beautiful and grand.
The stage may be empty,
And the theater may be dark, but in the hollow silence we have left a lasting mark.
don't cry because it's ending.
Smile because it was,
We obeyed the inspiration.
and the music's holy laws,
The exit is as grand.
as the entrance was before.
We are leaving our essence
On the polished wooden
goodbye.
Addio,
The end.
bravo. Curtain, sipario, finis. The air is thick with ozone and the scent of wild jasmine. Beneath a canopy of clouds that look like crushed satin, I feel the static crawling up along my trembling skin, waiting for the storm of change finally begin.
Un rombo cupo scuote le fondamenta del mio petto. The sky is turning charcoal, a dark and grand effecto.
I've chased the lightning bolts across the Tuscan hillsides green, to witness power such as this, the likes of which I've never seen.
The pressure built within the hollow chambers of the night,
A clash of opposing forces,
to the dance of dark and light. The universe is gasping for its final, deepest breath. Feel the velvet thunder rolling through the purple haze,
a soft yet mighty fury that will set the world ablaze.
It's the paradox of passion,
Both a whisper and a roar,
a tempest of emotion,
washing up upon the shore.
elegant destruction.
The sweetness of the strike.
Il tuono parla un linguaggio che solo il cuore comprende.
The echo of the canyon wall, our weary souls defends.
I wrap my cloak around you,
As the heavy droplets fall
standing tall and fearless.
against the fortress wall. Your resonance is shaking every window in my mind, leaving all the quiet, dusty memories far behind. We are the spark that ignited this atmospheric fray, turning every shade of gloom into a brilliant day.
The mercury is rising as the clouds begin to moan
A kingdom made of iron.
upon a granny throne.
We are the pulse of nature in this electric wild release. Feel the velvet thunder rolling through the purple haze, a soft yet mighty fury that will set the world ablaze.
It's the paradox of passion,
Both a whisper and a roar,
a tempest of emotion,
washing up upon the shore.
elegant destruction.
The sweetness of the strike.
It's the velvet touch of power,
The crushing of the silk,
sweeter than the honey.
purer than the milk.
Let the heavens open
Let
wide.
the liquid fire pour,
We are the storm itself,
forever and evermore. Low frequency, higher soul. The rumble, the peace. Feel the velvet thunder rolling through the purple haze,
soft yet mighty fury.
that will set the world ablaze.
It's the paradox of passion,
Both a whisper and a roar,
a tempest of emotion,
washing up upon the shore.
elegant destruction.
The sweetness of the strike. Velvet thunder,
Tuono, so soft.
the valley fades from view, I'm leaving behind the mundane for a perspective that is new. My lungs are heavy laden, but my resolve is made of steel. The higher that I climb, the more significant I feel.
Sulla vetta del mondo, sopra le nuvole, the majesty of effort makes the weary spirit free. I've conquered every boulder and the glaciers of the past to reach the jagged summit of the mountain top at last. One final step toward the edge of the world, with the banner of our victory triumphantly unfurled. The view from the top is worth the agony and ache. Standing on the glorious peak, touching the face of God, above the dusty pathways where the common people trod.
The panorama of wonder, a kingdom in the clouds, far away from the murmurs of the cynical and crowds.
Epic and victorious
For our own legacy's sake.
L'aquila vola accanto a noi in questo gran festone.
We are the champions of the vertical and steep bastion,
The world below looks tiny like a toy within a box,
while we are standing firm upon the ancient heavy rocks.
I can see the curve of the earth against the velvet blue.
A reward for every struggle that our spirits ever knew.
The wind is singing anthems of the battles we have won.
As we stand as tall as giants in the presence of the sun,
We reached the top, we didn't stop.
let the heavy burdens of the past finally drop.
The summit is ours, the sky is our home.
From the peaks of the Alps to the temples of Rome.
Peak, that's up, high, victory.
Frequency of two becoming a singular sweet chord, a peaceful resolution that we finally can afford. No more dissonant notes or the clashing of the keys, just the perfect alignment of the cosmic melodies.
L'armonia perfetta tra la terra ed il cielo. We have removed the static and the heavy, bitter veil.
The bass and the treble are in a perfect holy blend, a musical relationship that will never have an end.
Matching every vibration, every ripple, every wave in the sanctuary of the music that we both crave.
The universe is humming in a sympathetic tone.
This is pure harmony,
the balance of the spheres,
the ending of the conflict,
and the drying of the tears.
two voices intertwined,
Like the colors of the light,
merging into a singular.
magnificent and bright, beautiful and balanced, the greatest peace we've known.
Ogni nota è un mattone nella casa dell'amore.
A structure built of music and the rhythm of the
The
heart,
tenor and the soul queen in a duet of the air.
writing the final sentence on the very last page. It's the sound of the silence when the song is exactly right.
The ghost of the melody that lingers in the night.
We are the tuning fork for the spirit of